Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are off to my friend's barbershop. He's just opened a new barbershop in Coventry. So we are going to Super Trail tomorrow as well. So just getting a fresh trim, ready for the event. So I was there last year. It was really good. Obviously Charlie Collison was there. He won't be there this year, I guess, because of politics and things like this. But we're just going to go down, because it's in Hereford this year. So it just gets bigger and better every year, really. And yeah, I'm just excited because obviously there's a few guys that I know and sort of network with on social media and stuff that are going to be there. So yeah, as I say, I'm really looking forward to just meeting with those guys again. Going to jump on the motorway in a second, so I'll probably cut the camera here and then touch base when we reach Coventry. But one thing I do want to note is that you see on this side, there's a little stop end piece, and on this side there isn't. So on my last ride, I literally have no idea where it's gone. So if it's flew off and hit somebody's car, I do apologize, but I just have no idea where it's gone. That it's just flew off. Yeah, I've also got some new gloves as well, to be honest. On one of my last rides, the little strap buckle thing, it just fucking broke on me. So a little bit annoyed about that, but obviously a 2-year warranty. Got a new pair, so that was nice. Overall, obviously since the last video as well, my mental health's doing a lot better. Going to the gym a lot more, work's balanced out again a bit. So I'm glad about that, you know what I mean? And it's not like I'm just killing myself and this and that, because it does take the toll on the body, what I do. And it's very easy to forget that as well. So you got to remember to be kind to yourself as well, and not just work yourself to the bone and XYZ. So I've had like the last week off and stuff as well, because I had a job postponed. So it's one of them, it was just kind of out of my control. I tried to book in other work, but you know, it's one of them, you've just got to sometimes just take the time to enjoy it and enjoy the time off. We're just overall doing so much better than where we were, and good news is we are keeping the bike. I spoke to some very close friends of mine, and you know, they just said, like, you know, when you're going through stuff and XYZ, these are the little toys that you need. This is my one release, so I think I'd be really, really silly to just get rid of that and stop what I'm doing. Like, for the sake of what? Because the financials are the financials, you know what I mean? There's no getting away from that. So, go on, mates. I don't really fancy getting lit down by a bus either. Come on. I've got no idea why it's taking me down here, to be honest with you. I know that the Barbers is somewhere, like, it's somewhere in Fosel, I know that much, like, but I have no idea why it's taking me this route. This is like one of the worst roads that you can come down on, like a bike or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not a good. I'm not going to talk about it on anything, yeah, because obviously people live here, and this is originally my city. You know, the city of Coventry. This is where I was brought up, man. Not in this area, but you know what I mean. Things are on the up and up. Let's just put it that way. As I say, things are a lot better than where I was, and that's just it's proof. It's proof that, you know, things do get better, and I would just like to be an advocate for that. Because as I say, it's like I'm obviously autistic, and I've known this for a very long time, and there's certain things that I do and whatever, and there's patterns, and when I don't have my patterns, everything just falls apart. Do you know what I mean? And congratulations. Yeah, so I'm very much aware of myself at the tender age that I am. I'm aware of my patterns and things like that, and I know what I've got to do to get myself out of them same way. And it's just getting back on the bike, so to speak, and just keep going. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? Yeah, pretty young girl. But clot. I don't know what's wrong with some people, you know. Weirdos. Come on, son. So yeah, I mean, this is where I actually did my bricklaying course, and the college is now gone. The college is now gone, man. Like, I was there many moons ago. So I did my bricklaying course there, and they've knocked it down. God knows what they're gonna put there. Maybe some more apartments or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see, man. But yeah, this area here. So I don't know. People deem it as bad, innit? But it is what it is. Like, so when I was doing Amazon for a bit as well, I don't know why. I have no idea why, but they used to send me here like all the time. Like I used to go everywhere. So it's that job opened my eyes to a lot of things, man. You know, I saw an awful lot, experienced a lot. But yeah, one of the places that they used to bring me was Riley Square all the time, man. And I used to wonder why. I was like, why me? Like, why have I got to come to this place? Like, just bare flats, stuff like that. As I say, it's not quite a very nice area, let's put it that way. But genuinely, like, I asked my barber where his shop was, because it's new, but like the area that it is and stuff, I was a bit like, I don't really know where that is. So I just thought, yeah, I'd do a little ride along video as well and get some content, because it's been a while since we posted any content as well. Do you know what I mean? And then, actually, yeah, I need to go to my dad's and stuff as well and take a photo because his car needs MOTing. So that's another reason why I brought the bike. Just have a quick ride around to my dad's. I've left my house keys though. That's a bit annoying in case I do need anything. But yeah, so if you know me, you'll know that I'm always late. I'm always late to everything. Like, to be fair, today I'm gonna be on time. So I didn't think I was gonna be because I had to do a few things and stuff before I left. And obviously I just got back from the gym, things like this. So I feel like the fact that I'm actually going to be bang on time to my appointment today, because I think last time I was like probably about 10 minutes late. As I say, I brought the bike out again because the weather's nice and just trying to make the most of it, because I actually don't get to ride it enough. And that's what I mean. Like, I'm just trying to get out and ride it a bit more whilst the weather's like this. It's a little bit cool. Like, it's not extremely hot like it has been. It has cooled down a fair bit, probably like the last week or so. So that much is nice. And so you can get out without sweating and needing like a change of t-shirt or anything either. I actually can't remember what lane I need to be in. Probably the middle lane, but I'm probably gonna cut it still. I'm gonna zip it in here somewhere, I think. Hey, what going for my Mando? What you doing, lad? There's a roundabout down there, and you fucking just does my head in. People see traffic and they don't want to come down here. Traffic blocking. This is why I don't like this road. It's just fucking bare busy all the time. And I zip down there. Nah, let me wait. Let me wait. Our bus is pulling out still. Honestly, this road, it's not even like that bad right now, but because of the Mackies and stuff, when it gets to certain times in the day, I'm also forgetting it's a Friday at 5 o'clock. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm off in my head. Normally my trims are on a Saturday or something like that, so I'm like just totally forgetting the time of day that we are. Man's interrupting my video. Oh. Huh? What do you mean? Where am I at? Oh, what, are you there? Ah, you joke, guys. 6 o'clock. Yeah, I know. I'm literally pulling up in a sec. I don't even... real talk, I don't even know where it is, bro. Oh, yeah, my guy, my guy. Oi, move your shit car, bro. So, yeah, anyway, we've just got our trim secured. So it's good to see my boy. He's doing really well for himself. As I say, he's got the shop now. And yeah, I'm just really happy for him. I'm glad that he's got the shop. It's going to be a good move for him. And, you know, wish him all the best with it. So right now I'm just going to go fly around to my dad's. Just go get his reg, because I can't remember what his reg is. His MOT's due, but I just can't remember what his reg is. So I need to go get that. And I don't know, do you know what? Sometimes I'm so shy and I don't want to squeeze down gaps. It's more than doable, I know it is. But the thing is, I was doing all of this in Vietnam. Like when I was traveling, you zip the bike in and out of even smaller gaps than that, do you know what I'm saying? But it's moving shy, bro. I don't know why. UK roads are a bit different. I don't know whether to go on the motorway home, to be honest. Alright. It's a really nice day, and the motorway is just a really easy way to go. But I don't know if I want to go that way home. Just get out and enjoy the roads a bit more, I think. I say it is a lovely day. It's nice and cool. So I don't really want to go home too early. And they say the sun's... It's nice and cool. What, it's like 10 to 7? So that was quite nice. I've not really eaten. I went to the gym and I've not eaten since I got back from the gym. It's a little bit hard to find the biting point on this bike because I changed it. And yeah, I don't particularly like it. It's relatively easy to change as well because I haven't made any adjustments yet. I've not got one of these quick shifters or anything like that. I've not got a shorter lever. Everything's all still stock. So I do need to adjust it. Yeah, man, this is like basically like where I grew up. You know what I mean? Spent 17 odd years of my life in this area, basically. That's where I grew up, man. And it was all right. You know what I mean? It was an all right period of my life. But yeah, where we live now, it's a lot nicer. Like, I was just chatting to a guy in the barber shop, and he says he's got a bike and stuff, and he had it robbed, literally out of his garage and everything. And that's what I'm saying. In like certain places, like it's just you can't have nice things, bro. And it's a real shame, but it's the state of England, isn't it? That's just the way it is. So it's one of them, man. I was boxing when I was probably like, what, 18, 19 and stuff. I used to run all the way down here and stuff, go all the way up there. And like, do you know what I mean? I used to like, I'd go out to the clubs. I'd go out to the clubs and stuff. And then when the clubs are done, then it's like, okay, let's go for a run. And we used to run, boy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I used to, as I say, run bare far. At like 3, 4 in the morning as well. Not even really thinking like about like the dangers. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really think of the fucking dangers of like going out when I was that kind of age and that young, and the things that could have happened or whatever. That was just me. Like, whether it was naivety or whatever, I don't know. But I was always just kind of like, what will happen is going to happen. China, man. Trying to pull out of me, not even indicating. Police are crazy. I don't know, I feel like times were a little bit different when I was younger. Like now, I say, people roll around with knives and stuff. But when I was younger, if somebody had a knife, like, or maybe there was stuff going on, but everything's a bit more spoken about, a bit more readily available now, and whatever, do you know what I mean? So, back then, it wasn't really spoken about. People didn't really have these things, as far as I'm aware. I might take a little zip down here, but nah, I don't know. I was going to go that way, but I'm probably not going to make it in the traffic, so... I hate coming down here, man, like down the main roads. I don't like it. I like the little back roads where there's no traffic lights. There's no traffic lights down there. You can just kind of zip through. But there's a lot of little side roads where people just pull out willy-nilly. So, stick to the means. But it is a lovely day though, man. It's a really lovely day. It's a good day to be out on the bike, indeed. Police are everywhere, man. I forget it's a Friday. As I said earlier, I'm just forgetting it's a Friday. To me, because I've been off, I don't even know what day of the week it is. I'm trying to be quiet because the police are there, but hopefully I can get round the roundabout without them. They're preoccupied, you know what I mean? But there was a little 125 Spider or 124 Spider back there, and I was really hoping that it would give me chase, but it just didn't entertain it. I was so disappointed. He overtook a car like he wanted a race, so I've overtook the car as well. And I guess you've got to know yourself. Like a 124 Spider, it's a lovely car. It's literally same color as my bike, but I'm guessing he just didn't want it. Like, and I don't blame him either. Like, I don't think I would want it with a bike. I'm on a bike, but you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think in a car, maybe an electric car, I don't know. You might be able to have a motorbike, but because the takeoff's a bit mad. But you could easily take this bike, 100%. 100% you could take this bike. Like, it's fast on the uptake, but it literally just tops out. I don't know whether the bike's restricted to maybe 100. I don't think I've ever gone past 100. Not that I have, you know what I mean? But like, on a track, if I've like done 100, people are saying the MT-07 does like 130. I'm like, 130 where? Like, mine just tops out. So as I say, I don't know. I'm not a first owner, and I don't really know much about bikes. So if it is restricted, then fairs. But as I say, I don't know enough, and I don't know how you get it unrestricted if that's the case. But I don't need to go any faster than that anyway. Do you know what I mean? But it'd be nice to when you take it on a track. But I definitely feel like you learn more in the lower gears and like through the turns and things like that. Like, anybody can just fucking twist the throttle. Do you know what I mean? Anybody can just the throttle and be like, oh, let's open up the bike and blah blah. But actually, the control and stuff is done in the lower gears, and that's where you really learn to ride. Like, there's a lot of back force on these naked bikes, and it's not too windy today, but on a windier day, you definitely do feel it. Like, but the breeze today has just been really nice, just to like take the edge off the heat. Because as I say, when it's too hot and it's 30 plus degrees, it's just it's unbearable. I get it, that's like peak riding conditions, but it's just not for me, to be honest with you. Just thought I'd fly down the A road quickly and then catch up again, because it's just, it's not enjoyable, those roads. But on this bike, as I say, it's just not particularly enjoyable, because you're just out in the open, catching the elements. Obviously, we're back in the normal roads now, and I just thought I'd go probably the same route home that I went the other day on my last video, because it's just a bit slower, and I do prefer a slow ride. I don't need to send it and do all this and that. I just prefer a nice chill ride and get home. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, as I say, I've been to my boy's barber shop today. Place is looking real good. I was supposed to get a video whilst I was in there, to be honest with you, but I just forgot. We got talking, and one of my other friends was in there as well, so it was just kind of like, they just got talking, and yeah. As I say, it's good to see the boys. It's good to see the boys. And we recently took up paddle as well. Now, I don't know, I didn't really play tennis as a kid. It's not my favourite sport. I don't particularly like it. But as a little sort of mess around with the lads, yeah, it's good. It's good to just spend a few hours doing something different. I say it keeps you busy, keeps the mind busy. And this is the thing, is that movement, especially like being autistic and stuff, as I say, movement for me has been the answer, and it just makes me feel so much better than when you're not moving and you're not doing anything. Do you know what I mean? An idle mind is a dangerous mind. So it's good to keep your mind busy, preoccupied with things, and I like learning new things as well. Like, when I feel like I've stopped learning, I get bored and I just stop doing things. Stop doing things. That's a proper Birmingham accent, that. I don't know where that came from. I don't know, I like to learn new things, try new things. You never know, like, I didn't know that I'd enjoy riding bikes until I started. Do you know what I mean? My dad always told me, he's like, oh, I didn't get a motorbike, blah, blah. So when all my friends had peds and stuff when they were younger, like, I avoided them. I didn't get on one, the guys are ripping them through the park and whatever, and it just weren't for me. Like, I was very obedient as a child. Let's put it that way. Like I was stubborn, but like when somebody told me to do something, I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? Because like they've got more life experience than me, and kids, you need to listen to your parents. Like real talk, listening to your parents, they've got way more life experience, everything than what you do. You are loved. I love that. So yeah, you know, your parents have got way more life skills than you. They've been on this earth longer than what you have. So as much as you think you know everything, you really don't. And that's why it's so important to listen to your elders, listen to family members, cousins, aunties, uncles. As I say, they've done it all. They've been there. They've done that. They've been your age. Do you know what I mean? So if somebody says something, sometimes take heed and listen. So anyway, I feel like I'm gonna end this video here and put my music on and just enjoy the ride home and just try to clear my mind. Because as I say, tomorrow we're driving like 2 hours to Hereford to go watch Super Trail, and I can't wait. So I'll probably get some footage there. I'll post it on the business page and stuff like that. 'Cause obviously I'm not going to be taking the bike down. So yeah, I'll end the video here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching and listening, or however you have viewed this content today. And yeah, just like, comment, subscribe.